years ago, I remember reading or studying in a Bible study. I can't precisely remember where, but we were thinking about God's choosing of Israel, the people of Israel. And he made it so clear to them that it was not because of anything good in themselves. It was not because Israel was special. But his purpose in choosing Israel was that the ends of the earth would be reached with the good news. You see that all through the books of Isaiah and Jeremiah. Somehow that stuck in my mind. I knew that I had had exceptional privileges. I also knew that I was called by God. Wasn't sure what for, but I was so aware that my calling was not because of anything special in myself. I was not uniquely gifted or uniquely loved by God. His purpose in calling me was simply that the ends of the earth be reached with the news of salvation. I didn't know how that would happen. I remember at 28 years of age, being a school teacher. I loved what I was doing, teaching French in the public schools in Calgary. It was productive work. But I somehow knew that was not the purpose for which God had called me. And ultimately, God did lead me into vocational ministry. For part of that time, it was as a missionary. Now I'm doing this type of Christian vocational ministry in a Christian seminary. The interesting thing for me is that this year, I, at 60 years of age, had the privilege of going back to the country of Romania for a conference in which not only did those first women into whose lives I invested my life, they came, yes, but we were able to see at that time how this ministry has spread. And present in that group were women from Russia and Spain and Italy and Portugal, Uzbekistan, countries around the world where the ministry has gone. And not glory to myself, but glory to God.